We had a pretty good catch. It's definitely not going to be everything double A, but it is a start. We're at the new place, and this is where we're turning out all of our heifers that we've raised off the ranch. And before I got the bunks set up, got the pens built there at the house, I had to have somewhere to go with a set of calves, and there was like 3, I can't remember exactly how many bull calves there was that we had to turn out with these heifers. But like anything with time, you know, they're getting older, they're starting to mature a little bit. So we come over here this morning, double A and I, and we're in the parking lot of this old store that come with this property. And needless to say, we are gonna give it a shake at seeing if we can get these things onto a trailer or not. There's no pens on this place at all. That is to come when we all get home from the rodeo season this winter. We're going to start building pens, but until then, we're going to cowboy it.
Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose, and you'll see why. I was born ready.
Cody Webster. Cody, be careful!
Oh, look out! Who is that? Is that Webster? Kick. Watch Cody Webster right here. Wow. Man, I mean that's just how you do it, right?
Yep, definitely got to say we had some pretty good luck there, double A, with
Just took a couple real hands to get them caught.
Just took a couple real cow hands to get it done, because Connor's been trying to catch this set for a couple days now since we've been gone. And what do you know, the old storefront right there. Head on down to the Flying W store, pick you up a load of purebred fighting heifers or bulls. You know,
Nation style.
Nation style. Let's go get some panels, double A.
They're already on the trailer.
Panels loaded, check. Resistol ball cap so I can wear the GoPro, check. Wrangler outdoor gear, pants, check. And my old buddy Carl. Everybody that's kind of been following along, Carl, we're at the PBR finals back in May, and Carl, I don't know what he got into, but he ended up having a very, very bad cut on his foot. We had to have him basically up in a little 10x10 pen for about 2 months. And my Aunt Peggy English was here just about every other day. Big update. It's a big, nasty looking, really, really bad scar. Like, you can see that thing come all the way down and around. Lots and lots of time, lots of medicine, money, everything that it takes to get a horse back healthy, especially on the foot like that. Taking a wrap on and off every other day. Peg was there to get that thing back and rolling, so big shout out to Peg. And it's good to have Carl back underneath my good old cactus gear. Saddle pad, breast collar. You know, it's been a long trail. By no means are we going to jump in and just jump on him and start flying across the pastures and catching cattle like we normally do. We've got to get back into conditioning, get him legged back up, and get overall just get his legs back underneath him and get that foot and that ankle really good and strong. And Carl is back on the game. Trade in them old dudes for Justin boots. Custom spur smash got me. It's getting back home, been gone for so long trying to figure out where everything is, but at last we are geared up. And something special that I want to point out, you know, I've had these reins set up for a couple years and I was afraid to use them, but one of my really great friends, it's passed away, the late great Brett Hall, that is the one that's responsible for us getting the Nation Bull to breed all of our fighting bulls or fighting cows too. You know, he made me these reins and this head stall just before he passed away, and I've been using the head stall since I got it, but you know, these reins are something special, and they are built to last, I can promise you that much. Got rawhide in them and handmade by the late great Brett Hall. Rockin' B fighting bulls. Never forget you, brother. So a little update for everybody. We have currently been back on the road for 2 weeks after the wreck in Cheyenne, and you know, things are healing up good. Had a great week in Caldwell, Idaho with Nathan Harp. I got home Monday, been home a couple days, getting back on my workouts, and you know, definitely the lungs are feeling a lot better, the ribs are feeling considerably better, and so I'm gonna just keep on my workouts, and then we'll be headed into Austin, Texas this weekend for the PBR team series. Very, very excited to be getting back with the PBR crew and getting back in the dirt, getting back in the action with them guys. But you know, healing's been good. It's just one of them things that you got to deal with when the time comes. It's not a matter if you're gonna get hurt, it's when and how bad you're gonna get hurt. You know, play with fire at some point. No matter how careful you are, you're gonna get burned. Same way with the bullfighting. You know, it's something that I knew signing up for as a chance to happen, and you know, taking care of yourself, staying in shape, eating well, and just overall good health helps bones heal faster, quicker. And I'll tell you, within 3 weeks, you know, I've made a night and day difference on healing, you know, and feeling better. So excited for that. Excited to be back on the ranch. We've been gone all summer, and you know, we still got a push to go. We've got Austin, Texas this weekend. We'll roll right into great Ellensburg Rodeo, Labor Day weekend. Come back home for Oklahoma City's PBR, and then we leave there directly, going to Pendleton, Oregon for the roundup, for the Pendleton Roundup. So. But hey, I tell you what, catch 2 or 3 days at home makes a big difference. Boy, it's good to see them kind of settle down a little bit. Here's the Webster storefront. See how long that lasts. Lots and lots of ranch raised nation babies right there, y'all. Talk about a dream come true. PJ, you can't be tying them grannies. Gotta have squares.
It happens time to time for everybody.
Hey, 2 wraps, square on top. That cow or that panel's gonna be there for till you come back for it. Okay?
That's what they say. I've seen it not happen with you before.
Whatever.
Hey,
It broke.
I about got your ass foot one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Rope broke.
No.
It was a faulty tie rope. I want to tell you.
He came untied. No, it was.
Ellie, can you pick up on that? Some more tie ropes, PJ.
Come on, let's try.
You got it?
I got it. Got it like this so they can't lift it up, Cody.
Yeah. Mine's solid. They ain't lifting it up, bub. And I got a square knot on top.
See that?
I've been teaching you everything you've ever known your whole life, KJ. Think about it.
I thought about it.
Hello, Carl. I don't know how it's gonna go. Carl ain't been on in quite some time.
You might get bucked down.
There's a chance of it. Guarantee you that much for free. Oh boy.
What my back kid.
Well, he kind of is out of shape, PJ. So am I.
How was
Over there, Carl boy. Got my Brett Hall reins on here, KJ. I've been scared to use them, but I know Brett would want us to use them. You know?
Yeah, those ties should break before anything.
Yeah.
They're pretty thick around.
They're sure enough, Cowboy made them.
Aye. Built to last.
Built to last. Sure enough, Cowboy. Well, I guess y'all hide. You going around that building?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, calves. Come on. Mud. Mud. Easy, guys. Easy. Hit your gate, Double A. Good work, good work. Nice. Caught cattle. I think that's how we like them, ain't it?
Went easier than expected.
Well, when you got cowboys, sure enough, on the job, what can you expect, you know? There's 3 bull calves in here. Right there, that C18's one. I don't know what the best option to go about this is going to be. Do you? Probably one more tie rope on this gate. Be a good place to start. Well, that went pretty good, huh, PJ? Thought Carl did exceptionally well for his first time back. There's 3 bull calves. I want to get Bruce, too. I'm gonna take Bruce over to with them other 2-year-old bulls over there at the CJ place. Give them something to lead stuff around with, you know. Well, I'd like to get what I need on the trailer and leave what I don't need off, and then maybe let them back through and then just sort on the trailer if possible. Or I could take everything to the house, but I don't know if I can get everything on there. That sucker tied, Buck. Good?
Yep.
May just have to load everything, PJ. Go to the house, what do you think? Well, I'm saying you could almost pull around right into here and load that away. That way nothing can get away.
If you could at least get them all on the trailer. Or on trailers.
Yep, yep, yep. Ah, get off of me, get off of me.
Yeah.
I think Bruce the only one I need. If that's the case, we'll just hold him. Yeah, I think all of them are heifers. Ranch raised Nation heifers, PJ. Man, what a trip around the world, huh? Getting caught, moved around, learning, you know.
It's a little less stressful.
Less stress.
You're still learning
Go ahead and get on the gates, bub. He's got a set of horns, don't he? Golly. Ashley's bottle calf. That one did like Ashley. How about that loop? Hang on to it, hang on to it. There you go, let it go. So just as you guys have followed along, you know, I always like having, you know, like in this group of these heifers, you know, I've got two of Ashley's bottle calves that we've raised on the bottle. Very, very gentle, come to feed, handle really easy. And I always keep something gentle. You know, you guys following along have seen all the other videos, and for the reason of that being is it's simple, for the fact that they'll lead them about anywhere that you want to take them. You know, this morning these calves are kind of hanging up. Here came Bruce and Darla right into the pens here, and brought everything in, made it nice and easy. I'm gonna take Bruce. The reason we got him sorted off and gonna load him in this other trailer is for the simple fact that I've got 25 2-year-old bulls that's at another pasture that are coming to the truck good, doing really well, but they're still just a little unsure of following that truck anywhere that it wants to go. I throw Bruce in there. He's cake broke, loves the truck, isn't scared of nothing. So like, he will lead them 25 head of bulls wherever we want to go with them. Eventually we're going to get pens built over there, and he'll be by then he'll be in the group, he'll be a part of the group, and he'll help lead them young bulls anywhere that we want to go. So it's a big part of Bruce and what he's doing. Like I said, he is a bottle calf that Ashley raised, and it's just pretty neat that, you know, we've kept these things around that we raised on the bottle, and they've made such a huge difference on what we do here at the Flying W. Yo! Well, Bruce is loaded, and guess we'll head home and do a little sorting in the pens that can handle these little critters. That's a good first day for old Carl boy. Woo! Trailer load of ranch raised calves. Just can't explain to you how awesome it is. You know, this has been something we've been working towards and for 4 to 5 years now, getting our own bloodline of fighting bulls and cows ready to rock and roll. And that's just what's so neat, man. It's the fact that this is what Ashley and I have been working towards. We want to have our own bloodline. We want to have our own cattle for the schools, the bull schools, you know, which trends into having, you know, fighting bulls that we've raised that we're going to be able to haul up and down the road, going to events. You know, just the whole picture starting to come together, and it's been a lot of hard work, blood, tears, dedication, and you know, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not a job if you're doing something you love. Wow. I can tell you one thing, when you're pulling up to the Flying W, you want to talk about a fighting bull ranch. We have got fighting bulls strode all right here in this front lot, right there, some more over there at the feed bunks. That's the bull cage, has all the big bulls in it. Everybody's following along. There's all the calves across there eating in their bunks. This thing expanded extremely fast for what we were getting started and doing, and at the end of the day, if you believe it, you see it, you can achieve it. All right, you be careful. It's dangerous out here, bub. Ready? Come on, come on. Some good looking calves, ain't they? There's another little bull right there. That's that mean little rascal, remember? Well, I kept blue heifer there at the end too. Little black's a bull too. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody slow down a little bit. Golly. How about that, PJ? He's hot. C18, he's hot. Come on, C18. Good looking calf, too. Don't do it, don't do it. Just go on, think a little bit. C11, Nation Bull Calf, y'all. Practice cow. Quit, C15. Quit. Number 2, little bull calf, C15. He's another good, he ain't as good looking as that red, but he's a good looking calf, ain't he, Buck? Quit. Easy, guys. Just think about what we're doing. Think about it. Golly. There we go. Come on, little bull calf. Come on, little bull calves. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, think about it. Woo, she thought about it too. Bring it on, bring it on. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! Pretty good day cowboying right there. Pretty easy. Dust is settling. We are wrapping this episode up, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Being home a couple days, you get done what you can get done, and then you hit the road and you go make the money. From our crew here at the Flying W, hope you enjoy it. One thing for certain, guys, one thing I want to point out is there is membership set up on my channel now, to where if you guys want to be a part of what we're doing here at the Flying W, that's fighting cattle, that's building pens, hauling fighting bulls, going to the events, and the bull schools. There's 3 different levels of memberships if you guys want to sign up for it. Each membership is a little bit different, but one thing about it, if you want to support it and what we're doing here, and have the opportunity to, at Hope, my goal at the end of the day is if we can get enough memberships to be able to start sending students to the bull school for free of charge for the student, be coming off the memberships and what you guys are doing. So be sure to like, subscribe, spread the word, hit up the membership bar, and let's get rolling with the Flying W, Cody Webster's Bull School.